Hello and welcome to McEternal, the greatest thing that's ever existed. I love this mod pack. I play this mod pack so much that I know this mod pack like inside and out. Also, my FOV is way too low. Oh my god, it's so much better. Anyway, yeah, I just want to play this. I got tired of Age of Fate. Not gonna lie. What the hell? I got tired of Age of Fate. And I've got auto jump. Man, I need to go through and change so much stuff. But anyway, now that we've done that, let's go ahead and do our favorite thing. Clicking check marks. I also went ahead and grabbed the bonus chest, just because. Alright, so now we've got all this. It's time to go do something. I don't know what. It'll be something. Let me get this shit off my screen real quick. God, I know how to dodge game. That is a big mountain. Gee whiz. What a spawn. Don't mind me, just gathering a little stone. Very important, you know. I could come back and grab that axe. That's mildly embarrassing. I thought I'd make it with coal. The bologna sandwich. I'm not gonna lie, the bologna sandwich, not really my favorite thing. Only when it's fried is it actually any good. But otherwise, absolute garbo. Oh hey, a Between Lands altar. This is kind of huge. Better put that on the journey map. Is this one of those dungeon things? This is totally one of those dungeon things. Oh god. These things are horrible to go into. I don't know, I just want to play some McEternal. It's like so old. That's kind of weird to say it like that. It's like, was it 2012 Minecraft? 1.12? No, that's like 2015 Minecraft or something. I'm sure I'll know what it is in editing. But like, I don't know, man. I just wanted to play it. I've been yiving for the old Minecraft. The new Minecraft just doesn't feel all that insane. All the bigger Minecraft mods aren't the craziest things of all time. So it's kind of disappointing. Like we're back to like single digit mods. They only add like 2 things and that's it. Holy shit! Well, I died fast. I'm back. Just don't touch me, please. Alright, I took 1 hit and decided I don't want to be a part of that. Let's make the Ashik Tome real quick so I can get that done. I got a stone hoe. That's so crazy. So huge. What is happening right now? I can hear the special mobs doing stuff, but like, are they like fighting each other? Also, there's totally like a crab up here. Yeah, that mini crab. That's what I thought. Why it was in a tree, I'll never know. But anyway, this is a dangerous place to be. So, probably should go somewhere else. I heard a thing about the dodge that you can fly. Like, watch this. You just literally fly with it. It's so insane. Let's go over here and claim ourselves some free food. And some balls of fur. Now that's what I'm talking about. Some hairballs is all I needed. Look at that. Some free iron. Nothing better. And now we fly. Whee! I hear chickens, but I can't see them. I am so confused. Are the chickens like genuinely invisible? What's happening? There are eggs everywhere, but no chickens. And now we fly again. Oh, here's some chickens. Here you go. Go breed. Bring me the cows. More importantly, bring me your leather. That's what I really need. I can do without all the other bullshit and whatnot, but like, I need your leather so... Please stop looking at the signs. Jesus. Have we got one of these houses? Right next to one of those, whatchamacallits. Is that a giant chicken? So you got that place we can try and live in. I want some armor first. We got this thing we could try and camp out at, which I might do right now. That's a free pumpkin pie for some of this junk, like this, you know, this travel log, this Ashik Tome, the biome crystal. Like, what the hell? Why would I want the end biome crystal? It's actually so useless. What if I just kind of... Yeah, that's about what I expected. I also totally destroyed all my food, too, while I was at it. Oopsie daisy. On the bright side, we got plenty of spruce bark now. Oh boy, zombie brain. Just what I wanted. Can't wait to do some thom crafting. Hopefully, I can actually finish a series. That would actually be the positive right now. Is for real finishing a series. What are you? Some kind of thing floating around down here, making me nervous. Sorry, sheep. I need you. For just a moment. I need your wool. Bring me the cherries. So let's see what this house is. Oh, is that a village? That's totally a vampire village, isn't it? Oh, good grief. What are you? Are you just a dungeon? Weird. Ow. God, he got some speed in his shots, don't he? Is there anyone home? Holy shit. Hi there. Thanks for your glass bottles. Maybe I shouldn't be coming in here. Maybe I'm only now realizing this is a bad idea. Ah, shit. Alright, time to get the hell out. I screwed around enough. I do want that axe. Whatever it's... Never mind, I don't want the sex. That has like no durability, bruh. You screw with me? What are you? You dressed in a bow tie? That's so cute. Alright, I believe I have found a village. It's a vampire village, but it's a village nonetheless. We got all the bits and pieces here. Hopefully there's a way... Well, these villagers are fucked. Well, thankfully it wasn't that hard to deal with. Never mind. There's a lot more zombies than I thought there were. We got an Arctic dude. We got this dude. He's going after someone. Crazy the second I show up a zombie siege starts. Alright, that dude sets me on fire. Let's stay well out of his way. I love these parasites. Yes! Slow me down, parasite. Just what I wanted. Hi, vampire. You don't plan on sticking around, do you? I don't really want to be a vampire. There we go. I just gave myself sentient vampires. Okay. Well, that sucks. Oopsie daisies. Big oopsie daisy. Thankfully, there's a church here. Let's go set my spawn real quick, because I'm sure as shit about to need it. There's a brewing stand in here. Cool. Alright, let's kill ourselves. Block. Oh, wait, never mind. I'm not a vampire yet, which means I can still probably remove it with a bucket of milk. But that means I need a bucket. I don't know why you're chasing me. I'm literally on your side right now. Alright, you're getting too close, buddy. You're getting too close. That's enough from you. Slow it down there, bucko. I don't know who you think you are, but you're not him. I like the question marks. That makes me feel good. Is that why there's question marks? I'm going to assume that thing in the sky there is why there's question marks. And so I should probably be weary of it. What's this Viking chest? It's just a lock. Just an iron lock. Yeah, we'll waypoint it. I don't want to carry it with me right now. I know it doesn't destroy the inventory or anything, but like, bro, I just don't want to carry it around. Holy shit! That is so unlucky. That scared the piss out of me. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. Staying under trees for cover. I will admit, I am straying pretty far from spawn, which is kind of a nerve-wracking thing, because it is so easy to die in this game. This particular mod pack, man, it just beats the shit out of you. Like a 300 health banshee that just comes up and ruins your day. Not fun. I'm sure the wizard in the vampire forest is completely safe to talk to. Let's just take a real quick sneak peek and look at his eyes and see if he's got murderous intent in them or... Nope, he's fine. Alright, got Force Strike and Animate Item, both of which are particularly useless. Although he sells a... I could totally get infinite magic crystals this way. Do you still drop leather? Oh, you do. Okay, cool. Hello there, Battle Mage. I'm going to not talk to you. You got a little evil look in your eye. I'm not particularly gonna fuck with that. I'm not gonna mess around with that at all. Is that a regeneration root? That is. I will gladly take that. Alright, well now that I no longer have the good old-fashioned screw you effect, you know, I'm going to go be happy about that. I don't know what I was gonna say there. Alright. I need all this string for bound leather, so bring it to me. Just kind of bring all your crops to me, actually. I would like all of them. These Axie Edition coffee stuff is pretty cool early game. I am going to take this guy's jam. Oh, man. Jam guy is a vampire. Alright, there's also a wizard tower here, too. Well, hopefully the dude inside is not a giant meanie butt willing to kick my ass. Matter of fact, just in case he is, I'm going to quickly dodge my way over to these cows. quickly... What's that sound? And now I'm going to quickly dodge my way back. It's so silly. And see if this dude is angry. Are you an angry man? Please don't be angry. He looks fine. These are some interesting spellbooks. All of which are useless. Very useless. Bring me the mineral tree, friend. Yes. Rain it down on me. I would even like the mineral berries, please. Thank you. There's a house there. Looks like there's another village over here, too. A village is always exciting to be at. Thanks for the sap, suckers. Now, I could live here and slave all the villagers, but why would I do that? The villagers are practically useless in this one. Except for that one villager who sells you the Axie Edition stuff. Sometimes he'll sell you... Why do I have night vision and strength? Is it the totem? I never actually played with the totem mod. It's been a while since I played McEternal. Anyway. Alright, guys, we got the archaeologist dude. This guy's so helpful for like the beginning set of quests. Adopt a dog and adopt a cat. Huge. Are any of these possible right now? 128 cheese, 2 thankful dinners, and 11 stone tablets. From what mod? From fossil and archaeology. Okay. Well, I didn't want to do that one anyway. It's kind of a stupid one if you were to ask me. Who doesn't love the midnight dimension? Ah, shit, I hear the rifter. I'm getting out of here. Abandoned ship, bruh. I don't want to be a part of that. Oh, God, you see me. He's a coming. Be really careful with this dude. Getting touched by him is, like, over. Doesn't look like there's a waystone in this village, which is kind of a surprise. I guess not all villages have waystones, which is severely disappointing. I'm like Jesus right now, swimming across this water. Or flying across the water, my bad. What in tarnation am I actually looking at right now? Is that what I think that is? That wasn't a dragon, was it? Now I'm nervous to be over here. Oh no, it's just as worse though. It's a sea serpent. I'm going to screw off. Back this way. I'm glad I have become well acquainted with the watery depth. That's just what I wanted to do. I guess I'll just steal a villager house for now. Sounds mighty exciting. Now, which house do I want to steal? This is a good one. I'll take this one for now. Well, I don't know if I want to take a villager house though, because villager houses are pretty small. I could go over here to this giant like lawn base thing. But then I'd be having a lawn base. Oh, good grief. Well, lawn base it is. That's what I've decided on. Good thing we have the forestry mod to give us some extra wood to work with. Yep, just what I wanted. It's a weirdly over-textured wood. Matter of fact, I refuse to have a lawn base. Now that I think about it, like double think about it, no lawn base for me. Not happening. I'm going to live in something, I swear on it. I don't know what it's going to be in yet, but I'll live in something. Alright, for now, I will live in a villager house. I just gotta find which one I want to live in. And to be honest, it's looking like Jam Guys. Because I think... No, this is the archaeologist dude. Never mind. This isn't Jam dude. If I ever get a mob imprisonment tool, we'll think about capturing all the villagers and moving them somewhere. But for now, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna live in the village. I despise lawn bases, and I refuse to have one right now. Why did Silk Dude just die? Oh, silkworms attack each other, that's right. How could I forget? Hello, Maximilian. Howdy. Aren't you just proper fancy? Well, we have all our jams. Let's grab them and eat them. I love just eating a mass amount of these jams and getting a shit ton of effects. It's so much fun. There we go. Now we've really got things going. We got the peace candle, which we can throw over here. Got the cooked stinger egg, the forgotten trash can. Really make life better. Whatever this thing is. Alright, now that we can bind some of this leather, I need to get a furnace, actually, now that I think about it. That might be important. Bound it, and what's the level up skills thing? That's one of these. Here it is. Alright, I pick... Miner. Is there any of this flax growing over here? Because I totally used up all my string. Okay, thank God. There's actually quite a few crops growing over here that I would like to harvest. Give me some of that canola. There we go. We got a wild backpack. Wow. And then, of course, I don't have it set to my controls. There we go. We'll throw some of this food in here. Got the wood improvement going on. Next upgrade is stone, which means I gotta wait for all this to go down. But while I'm waiting, I am gonna make some sticks. Because I need stone, iron, gold, and this. Means I need to make some more blank upgrades before I can move on to the rest of it. So I should make stone, iron, and gold. And then the next one will be diamond, but I'll have more leather by then. I do have enough iron for it, actually. I do have enough emeralds to make an emerald pickaxe, so let's do that too. Alright, let's make the stone upgrade. Combine that. And then make the iron upgrade. And combine that. And just like that, we have ourselves a full backpack. I gotta claim all the random quest rewards. Oh god. I like planting the sacred oak sapling because it's just so huge. This is what I came out with. I'm going to eat this. This is a huge thing to get. Boots of the Traveler. I'll put them on there, but like... That's an advanced spell book. Holy. I got a golden egg. I don't know what it does though. I don't think I've ever planted it. Let me buy the arcane workbench. I shall also buy a magic wand. Yeah. Big important things to have. And it's full up on mana, so all I need are magic crystal shards for some reason. I'm also going to take a book and make the wizard's handguide. Or actually, it might be in the Ashik tome, isn't it? Yeah, there it is. Did I really just get a free backpack? I did for real just get a free red backpack. Okay, well I'll carry that around. Where are my books? There we go. Now I can make the magic missile. Just like that. I got magic missile and mystery spell. Which is an arc. I picked the middle one. It's arc light, and I don't know what this one is. There it is. Heal. Finally. I knew it was heal. I've played this before. I've played these games. So now I have magic, missile, and heal. Alright, now I'm pretty much all set up to go caving and shit. I'm sure nothing could go wrong in the caves. I just got the coolest hat of all time, and I think I'm gonna go find the hat menu. Specifically so I can put it on. Look at that. Isn't it beautiful? It's like a little ghostly hat. Alright, that's kind of cool. Look at me. Aren't I beautiful? Let's plant the sacred oak sapling at the sacred top of the hill. Right here. And then when that grows to be a giant ass tree up there, it'll be all the more exciting. Got a steer leaf helmet from a quest with projectile protection too. Ooh-wee. And a Constantinian short bow. Sure. Put it in my inventory. Why not? And I also made the sandwich station. We're going to load up on baked potatoes so we can get a few of them. Yippee! A beautiful raw beef and triple baked potato sandwich. what a beautiful little thing. And then of course the mana flask. All the foods I have to eat. Gee whiz. Might as well lower some of these. So that way it's all just one, and then we can have 3 of these and 7 of these as backup. Holy shit. Kind of an insane backpack we got going on here. Then of course we got this red backpack here. So we're just peeking out all over the place. I have these things drying for more foods to eat because I'm just that good. And then I guess we're ready to hit the caves. For you, it'll be instant. For me, it'll be like tomorrow. Let's go caving somewhere. And by somewhere, I mean I have literally no idea. Where exactly is there a cave around here? Also, I grabbed all the monster jerkies, so yippee to me. Holy shit. That was scary. I'm like genuinely shocked I survived that. I really thought I was a goner, man. I love the long eating animation of the cave root. Truly immersive or whatever. I love the True Darkness mod. I love not being able to see. A smith crate. What's in that? Wow, that is dick useless. I guess I'll take the iron bars. It's used for a few things, but like, that wasn't particularly useful. I got 4 boats. Get that shit out of my inventory, bruh. Why do I want 4 boats? Oh my lord. At least the 3 dark oak planks have a use. But my god, that's a lot of boats, man. Okay, never mind. The butcher crate actually sounds pretty useful. Hey, look at that. I even got raw rabbit for it. Found some Jaxium. I don't actually know what that does. I don't know if it has like a super major use off the top of my head. Well, I now have the 5 diamonds I need for the quest. So, all in all, so far this has been a pretty big success. What's in the permafrost? A whole ass bone. A book. A skull block. Getting fancy up in here, are we? There are just whole redstone blocks down here. Oh yeah, they survived they surround the redstone caves. Or caves, Jesus. The redstone beehives. I forgot about that. Pretty huge amount of redstone, all things considered. I really wish I could see down there. Ah, it's just water. That's not terrifying at all. Look at that bout of redstone over there. That would be nice to have right now. I gotta say, this step assist has been somehow the worst. Like, it barely functions. Platinum ore. That's nice to have. There's a chest here with stuff. A wand upgrade that's actually pretty good. A commons farm plot, which is okay. Some gold and stuff. Overall, not that useful. Not gonna lie. It's a bunch of junk, really. I can have fire. I wonder where the fire's for. Or from. I think I now know where the fire's from. Confit Bialdi. This is a weird place to find something like that. Why do I hear Vexes? Oh, it's just some villager getting its ass kicked. Nothing to think about here. Hey, some natural charged Certus. I thought I'd never see it. Let's eat the Confit Bialdi. This stuff is really easy to make, so I'm not all that worried about it. That was weird. All this marble would be a hell of a lot more useful if it wasn't quark marble. It was instead that beautiful astral sorcery marble. My pickaxe broke. I never thought I'd see the day. Well, hand me the crafting table on a stick then. Replace this. And I have planks. I'll create an amethyst pickaxe. First I need to make a sticks. And then I can make an amethyst pickaxe. I mean, it's practically diamond. So, Not much of a difference. There's another chest over there, but like my inventory is full. I don't know what else I can grab. I think it's about time I head out of the cave, actually. Now that I think about it. Probably about that time. What is this? I didn't know Astral Sorcery had stuff down here. Huh? It's an infinitely generating ore generator? That's kind of weird. So what, do I just keep mining it and it just keeps generating ore? Let's charge Certus quartz. Huh. Iron ore? Did it actually create an iron ore? Cool. Lead ore? Interesting. It's actually pretty cool. Not gonna lie. I'm shocked to see it, though. It doesn't really make a lot of sense, but I'm not complaining. Well, we're back in these caves again. We got a reinforced stone cut axe, which is completely useless, so that's a pretty useless chest. Got another chest with a scroll in it. Very nice. Let's cast it. Well, that's useful. I love being lifted helplessly up into the air. I have decided to toss the short bow. Genuinely, it's not providing any use, and so I just don't want it. No more charged service quartz? Ooh, fancy. Alright, I'm sure I'm gonna have to actually dig up. Where am I? We're out. We did it. Let's go back to the house. What an epic mining expedition. I feel like I got plenty of ores. Now I just have to go smelt this down, which is probably going to take a while, if I were to guess. Let's increase the cooking speed and the melee damage, and those will be our upgrades for the day. Yippee! I got a levitator. What's it do? Oh wait, I know what this thing does. You place it, it levitates you. It's got a glorified mob pusher. I'm now on my roof. Sanguine injection. I don't want that garbage. Get that the hell out of my inventory. Alright, now I gotta take 3 different types of crystals. We'll take air crystals. We'll take aqua crystals. I don't have any others like are really high. I guess I got this one. I need to combine it in a bowl with redstone dust, which is I need to make a bowl, and flint. I throw it all in here and make Salus Mundus. And there we go. 12 Salus Mundus. Et voila. I'm gonna go ahead and buy all the processes right now. It just feels better that way. Although now that I have them, I'm most likely just gonna use a simple storage setup, a simple storage mod. But we'll see. Then of course for the quest, I have to buy the mining TNT. Because I ain't crafting that shit. And I got a diamond. Cool. Also for the quest to craft a diamond hammer. It does do decent damage, which is a good thing at least. Okay, so I grabbed some Salus Mundus and I got myself a bookcase. And so now, the Thermomicon. And now we get to do even more fun stuff. Like the arcane workbench. Woo! So any novice thaumaturge may receive this. If you're not ready to read a bunch, you probably shouldn't be looking here. Okay. I did get a cup of coffee though. So that's pretty peak. Now I need 4 gold and to make some glass panes. I don't know why I don't just use this thing. But yeah, I'll come over to here and it should... I'm missing this crystals. I take some of these crystals and shove them into the thing. Now I can make the thermometer. Woo! So now let's do some research. I love scanning. I love scanning things. I would like to scan you, friend. What's up, dude? I'm here to research and learn. I love learning and researching. This is my favorite pastime. Alright, I think that's enough learning for now. We'll just shove that into our back pocket and scan things every so often. Very exciting stuff, I assure you. I wonder if I can scan the backpack and this stuff. Well, I learned something from something, and I don't know what it is. But you know what? We gotta do each of the ores. There we go. We got the thermometer, and we're doing so good. We've got so much thombing we're doing. Okay, so I assume I have completed. Nothing needs to be sacrificed, and we have done it. Yippee. The first steps. And then discovering alchemy, we have done exactly that. We need to make a crucible. Okay. Next up is a research table, which I don't actually know how to make. We got thermomic augmentation, yippee. I don't actually know what this mod does off the top of my head, so yeah, we're gonna try really hard not to think about it. We're also going to make a storage network master, which means I need a lot more stone. This looks mighty comfortable to sleep under. Why am I unlocking segments of the wizard tome and the traveler's logbook? What's happening? Well, I'm confused. Alright, well, I just took a massive chunk out of that house. Alright, with this, I can make some cables. With these cables, I can make a lot of stuff. Like, more importantly, the fact that I need some gold. So let's smelt some gold. Let's go ahead and make the storage network master. And then, still need gold for this. So we'll really quickly smelt some up. And we'll also need some simple cables. Just a few. I plan on getting rid of these chests in place of these small storage crates. But I should also be making medium ones. But that requires the atomic reconstructor. So let's go ahead and bookmark that. I should be able to make the storage request table. Yes. We can get rid of this. Plonk. We can place down the storage master in the center here. Place this here. And then place the storage link cable. And I should be able to access the inside. Yes, this means taking stuff out of here. Also upgrade my backpack, but it means taking stuff out of here, putting it into the system. I am so glad this is so cheap. I would lose my mind if I had to go make an ME system right now. Now, it may look really ugly, and that's because it is. It is very ugly. However, it's not important. Never use the storage link cables. I know you're supposed to, probably, but like, I just use the simple cable. That's all I need. Okay, another small storage crate. Plop it down and grab my storage link cable, wherever it is, or no, much like simple cable, and just link it, just like that. Easy as pie. Ain't it beautiful? And now we can make the atomic reconstructor, just like that. We'll need power for it, so we'll need to go start lawn basing. Can I just like, I cannot just destroy this entire area. I can destroy this house real quick. That would be a great positive. It also gives me a chance to get through all some of this food I need to eat. Take down the house. Take down the house. Coffee. Just what I need in this time of day is an absolute fender bender drinking an entire cup of coffee. Probably doesn't even affect Steve, honestly. Shit probably just goes right through him. Well, time to shove all this back into the system, just like that. A little better. And then make some scribing tools. And we also need a Thaumcraft table, but that's not important right now. I'm just chopping down some trees here, just real quick. Try and get rid of some of this junk. I might shear a bunch of these vines, though. That's what I'm really going to do. But I need to go grab my diamond shears for that. Give me that. Put all this up. And sleep underneath our furnaces. I'm sure it's not hot at all. What can I even do with vines? I'll make a thorn chakram. And then a few other random things. Wowie. I can hear a spider somewhere, but I have no idea where. Maybe this cave, perhaps. I heard that. We'll kill it with magic. Never mind. We're not going to kill it with magic missile. There's some graves here. Can I defile some graves and get some loot for it? I can. Damn, that was some useless loot. But at least the chest might be okay. Juniper wood. Is it going to actually drop any juniper berries? I don't think it did. If it did, it wouldn't even go in my inventory. So, I don't even think it matters. Well, in that case, let's go back and go ahead and drop all this off. Bless me. What is this? Spanish moss? It's used for poppet shells. I don't know what that does, but I guess I'm happy I found it. Well, I barely even got a juniper sapling. That's actually kind of scary to think about. Imagine having to go find another one of those. Ugh. Why is there gotta be like 5 different types of grass? We got medium grass, short grass, regular grass, tall grass. I mean, come on. Bunch of inventory fillers what you are. Then we got this Koru, like, bruh. At least the Koru looks nice. Pretty nifty if I do say so myself. It's more of that Spanish moss. I don't know, it doesn't seem all that useful. I don't think I've ever had Spanish moss, but then again, I don't think I've ever played with Bewitchment. Also, my axe is gonna break. Please break the tree before it breaks. Oh, thank God. Don't even begin to ask me what I'm doing with all this grass. I assume it's in a recipe somewhere. I'll need it. The vines I know was in some recipes. Leaves are definitely in a couple of recipes. I know that much, like brilliant fiber. Let's see. Grass is in beetroot salad, aubergine salad, some redstone root for Botania. I actually didn't know about that. Also, brilliant fiber. Yeah, I knew there was some stuff for it. Throwable torches. Nice, nice. Anyway, into there y'all go. We're also going to make the apiary, which means I need to make some item frames. And with the apiary, I can throw it up here, get rid of these wooden crates that I don't need. Actually, no shit, I do want them. Because one was the thermometer, yeah. And then we're going to take the bee, we're going to throw it in here. Maybe it'll give us some stuff. Maybe it'll give us some stuff. Aubergine. Can I make aubergine seeds with it? Okay, I can make an aubergine seed. How about a couple of potatoes? Do I have carrots? Carrots anywhere? No. Do not have carrots. Okay, okay. We have rice seeds. We don't have melon seeds, regular seeds. We have flax seeds, coffee seeds, canola seeds. We can plant beetroot seeds. We actually have beetroots. No. Alright, well, that's our planting we're going to do. We're going to destroy this entire section of farm here. Like this. And plant some shit on it. Give me the aubergine seed. Give me the potato seeds. Regular seeds. Beetroot seeds. That should be it. That should be all we need for now. How many empty slots do we have? 178. That's not as good as I'd hoped. I'm gonna need that atomic reconstructor real soon. Because we need a solar panel. Let's go over with cyclic. I know it has a solar panel. Actually, first let's make the storage bag to replace our backpack. That sounds like a good idea. I love this storage bag. It's so peak. Then we'll try and look for a solar panel. I know it's in here somewhere. I guess it's only the newer versions. What other solar panels exist? There's one from Actually Editions. Okay. It's not very useful. This is a pretty decent one. Graphene dust is just graphite ingots. It's just a manufacture of coal. But then I have to actually make the manufactory, which does not sound fun. How do you make refined iron? Iron and pulverized coal? Why? I thought you just smelted iron. Make the mortar and pestle. And with the mortar and pestle, I can pulverize stuff. Importantly, coal. So let's make a bunch of pulverized coal, because apparently I need a lot of it. And then let's make some of this. Bring me all the sap for all the rubber. I need your sap. Give it to me! I'd say that was pretty productive. Let's see, 32. We can split them evenly among them. Or, nah, just throw it all in one, I don't care. I could make some lanterns. No, let's go mine some lanterns. I'm sure they're around here somewhere. What do we got here? Wow, we got some random ass saplings, some this thingy. We got some of this stuff. We got an apiary. Got the marshy queen and a marshy queen. Let's just throw a drone in there. The sky is obstructed. I should probably do something about that. Alright, I have done something about that. And now there's a common drone in here. We got Forest Princess and Meadows Princess. No thanks. And now we have little bees running about. Yippee. Anyway, I'll come back to look at that eventually. Maybe. I'll probably forget, but, you know, maybe. What's in this house? Bunch of melon seeds? Bruh, you're shitting me. We have a lot, and I mean a lot, of bounties here. Not that I give a shit about any of them. That's just straight up poison, bruh. Holy macaroni, I'm flying over it. That was a little spooky. And there goes that. I guess we're just gonna magic missile pigs to death. Good time to break out the scoop and get hurt. My favorite. Hey, there's some service course down here. Don't mind if I do. And some ore, like, zooey mama. Oh, the elderflower. I will take that, but it doesn't really do anything. It's supposed to give you experience, but it does a really shitty job at it. Is this chest locked? It is, with an iron key and a wooden key. I'm going to assume I cannot make either of them. Let's grab the marshy drone and put it in the other beehive. These ones being compatible should do us some good. Then we get some combs, which we can use to make more bee houses, or we can just get bee wax and honey drops and whatnot, which we do need for a couple of things. Let's plant some of these saplings. We got the Paduke sapling, which is very exciting. Very exciting to have. Let's throw that down here. We'll get the mundane larch and the teak sapling. We are so up right now. Also, the sacred oak tree grew. Look at that thing. That's why I like to plant it. Look at all that logs I can go get right now. Are there any other generators I can make? Oh, the survival generator. This is such a shitty generator, but I love making it. Basically, what it does is it takes burnable things, outputs them really slowly. It gives you a lot more RF per tick out of it. So we're going to go with that. And we can also go with the furnace generator and the culinary generator, which is the other choice I'm going to make. Never mind. I cannot make the furnace generator, so survival generator is where we're at right now. Why is my stamina yellow? Or not yellow. What the hell? Am I colorblind? Why is my stamina green? My like dodge stamina is green for some reason. And now for the ultimate energy cable, the cyclic one. I love my cyclic. Let's increase... Never mind. We can't increase anything. Alright. Survival generator. An atomic reconstructor right here. That should be good. Then we need to make a lever. Ba-da-dunk. There we go. And now I just need to go grab some like coal or something. I have to grab these bricks, making them into bricks, and making them into stairs. There we go. 16 energy cables. Then of course we need the energy extraction cable. Maybe we won't. Maybe we won't need it. I'll try it without it first. See if we can save on extraction cables. But then I'll need some coal. Or no, we'll make a couple of blocks of coal. This will generate 800,000 RF. So yeah, it is filling up without the extraction cable. It's good enough for me. And with it slowly, and I mean slowly filling up, we have success. We have succeeded. But we'll have to wait a while because of how slowly it is. I did make some rubber. So you can make various tech reborn things. I mean, you can eventually get a solar panel, but for right now, this is fine. And we need void crystals, so throw them right in front and make as many as you can. Sweet, void crystals. Now we can turn these into mediums, which means I'm going to need some storage crate keepers. For well, I need an axe. Let's make an emerald axe. That's better. And then this small storage crate. Well, I need to make void crystal blocks. Oopsie daisies. I need just a little bit more void crystal. A little bit more. Take some more coal and make it into void crystal. Alright, make some more void crystals. Oopsie daisies. Make some more void crystals. Some of these other void crystal blocks. We can make medium storage crates. Or we can make small to medium storage crate things, which sounds good too. And it should be able to read from the extra, right? Yeah, it can. Here we go. We got some bee groves, some honeycomb, which can be pressed into honey and pressed wax. And then we got some wax combs, which can be pressed into pressed wax. Pressed wax has technically uses, but they're not user useful. I guess it could be used in the survival generator, though. Let's make the presser. There we go. With the presser, we can press. Hurt. I want to press the honeycombs first, because I would like to eat the wax for the honey. Beautiful. It's used in a bunch of recipes. Bunch of recipes. Turn them into void crystal. Thank you. From 290 for 495. Plunk. To 612. Nice. We should never be running out of storage. Ever. I have so many foods I need to eat. I'm going to make a bunch of redstone real quick. Just like that. Hopefully it doesn't take up all our energy. It actually didn't. Good for me. So I'm undecided between making the crusher for crushing all these ores or making the sag mill for crushing all these ores. But I'm thinking I'm going to go with the regular crusher because it seems cheaper and better. And I also have the materials on hand for it. So, yeah, I have chosen. I can also make that furnace generator and then try and make the culinary generator, which I can. Nice. We'll do these baked potatoes for now. And we'll just hope it outputs into the energy system without an extra cable. While it is awfully slow, it is working. So, I have no complaints. Basic door doubling. We love to see it. The culinary generator really ran through that shit. Let's put a bunch of steak in there. This should generate a bunch of RF. So I made some Inori crystals here with the very, very important goal of making a canola press. Remind, I cannot make a canola press right now because I need advanced coils, which means I need gold. Oh boy. There we go. Canola press. The canola press, we can we can crush the canola into a liquid form and put it into a fermenting barrel, which we can then output into an oil generator. Okay, so canola crusher, so we can crush some canola, which it needs power to do so. Not good. This way we can get some power into this thing just relatively cheaply, is to just power it by itself. I'll move this eventually. Then this will go here. This will come here, and it'll ferment into this. Into fermented refined canola oil, which then can make the oil generator. There we go, oil generator. And hopefully the stuff actually comes into the oil generator to actually generate. Okay, sweet. And now we have this setup. It is a setup of all time. Actually, screw it. Let's get rid of this because it's garbage and put it up here. Generate a little bit more RF per tick. So this needs energy, so energy will go into this. This outputs energy, so energy will come out of it. Hopefully we'll power all this junk. We still have a bunch of steak. I want to see how well it goes without the steak, though. So it takes 50 millibuckets. This right here gains seemingly more than that per canola. Okay. So I have no idea how much is going to be left over. This fermenting barrel isn't all that fast, though. It's generating 80 CF per tick. I don't know how CF converts to RF, but I imagine it's the same thing. Because making different standards is stupid. Alright, it's all powered. Let's go. We got power, baby. Ain't that just one beautiful setup? I mean, it looks like garbage, and that's because it kind of is garbage. I would prefer some other power systems, but isn't it beautiful? Doesn't it look like the greatest power system you've ever seen in your entire life? I mean, look at that. We've got the high TPS killing, I mean, absolutely killing energy cables. We've got some absolutely just terrible survival generators with a culinary generator that's not going. And we've got the oil generating setup, which we don't have any more canola because we've used it all. This is all the canola we have. So once this canola oil, after being refined into refined canola oil, goes away, we have no more oil until we grow some more out of this thing. So yeah, that's our setup. It's a glorious setup. I don't know why Axie Editions isn't in this setup. Axie Editions is a great tech mod. Although there needs to be an entire page just for cyclic. Can we scan any of these generators and get information on it? Oh, we can. That's actually crazy. Make the wood table, get the scribing tools out, and bada bing, bada boom. We have a research table. I have paper. Let's see. We calibrate. We can ponder. Let's ponder. What else we got? We can ponder some more or experimentation. Let's experiment. We like experimentation. I did it. What did I get? I have no idea. I'm theory crafting, baby. Oh, what a lovely system. Oh, some good observationing. Aw, shit. You know what I need to do? How could I forget? Let me get pictures of the sun. Now I should be able to get pictures of the sun. No, cannot. Oh, I already got the celestial notes. That's why. Okay. Well, now I have solar celestial notes. Let's throw it on the ground, research it, and it doesn't have a use at the moment. I don't know what its use is, but I know that I have to do them. I think it's for the whatever you call those things, the symbols. To be a good thaumaturge, I gotta have all this garbage on me at all times. Yippee. I am running out of refined canola oil, which is not a good thing. What do I want? Extra chance to get a key. I don't want to die, but like, if I do, I want to be able to get back to my shit. Let's create a theory. We do some experimentation. We rethink. Lose 10% progress divided evenly between crypts and warfare. Sure. In 14 fundamentals. Let's ponder. Ah, yes. A universal theory. Some celestial. Ah, that's what it was for. Ah, that's right. Gain 24 fundamentals. And complete. Yippee! I hate this system so much. I don't even know why I'm doing it, bruh. Genuinely, most ass system. You know what isn't ass? Coming up here, just buying it. Where is it? It's in here. If the Ancient Curiosities, Arcane, Aluminum, this one. Let's just buy one of each. There we go. We can get some Eldritch, but like, give me all this. Now that's what I call some knowledge. Let's make a cauldron real quick and Salus Mundus it. Let's see, where's my Salus Mundus? That would be my Salus Mundus. Yeah. There we go, our Crucible. Now, obviously, I'm not actually going to stick it in my house. What am I, crazy? But, like, I do need it for this. Visit the lowest depths of the world and the highest peaks you can find. Alright. I can discover infusion. Yes. Give me infusion. And now I do some good clicking on stuff. Yeah, complete that. Alchemical brass ingot. Alright. If that completed, items that we consume. Stone feather and a vial of air. I hate when you have to consume shit. Alright, now we got all this. This is a lot of garbage. I love when something consumes a golden apple. Stupid ass. It's taking my shit. What does this book think he is anyway? It's night out. Get the thermometer and start looking. There we go. Finally got to meet the moon. God, do you think I want all these stellars in my hands? Nuh-uh. I ain't got paper for this shit. I gotta get that waxing gibbous. Give me just that waxing, am I right? I put that back in there. Well, we are officially out of oil. I hope I have a lot of extra power coming in. Otherwise, we might be here a while. Well, I can take fresh water and make more fresh water. Yo, that is a crazy duplication. Now we have just a casual 1,000 fresh water. Should never run out. And now that I have all this bubbly water, from all that water I just used, what can I make with it? I can make sodas. Or energy drink with redstone. Nah, that's crazy. That's crazy. Redstone is an energy drink. That sounds just so unhealthy. You have gained some knowledge. I think I've gained some knowledge. Okay, so I've done some off-camera work here, uh, mainly in the department of expanding storage and expanding that. I had a pedal theocracy. I did a bunch of little book things, some minor, and I mean some minor quests. Like I did a couple of these and just the book quests, so I can get started on some of this stuff. That's pretty much it. I haven't really done anything else here besides screw around with the bees and put them in a few places so I can get some honeycombs for that funness that I get to do. Oh, hey, this dude grew up. What's up, dude? Do you do anything? Arcane apprentices. How do I apprentice him? Anyway, let's see. We got Princess back. Sweet. I've been screwing around with these bee houses a little bit as well. I have quite a few out there, and I'll show them to you just real quick. I also have the brilliant fiber going through on these leaves. And so I should have a full set of golden leaves here. And so when I mine them, I'll get a bunch of golden flowers. We got an unusual drone, an unusual princess, meadows drone, and princesses. Drones and princesses. Woo! I got one honeycomb out of all of that. Just one. I can centrifuge it into honey drops and beeswax, which honey drops is used for its own set of stuff, mainly in the forestry mod for food. Beeswax has like next to no use to what I care about, or at least I care about right now. I've never done bewitchment. I don't know if it's got anything good in it. It's got like a minor section in the quest book, and so I may end up doing that part. Otherwise, I don't care. Anyway, let's go back into the caves. I don't feel like just doing that. I feel like making my bag long. I feel like just doing that. Yeah, let's go. I actually added a waystone here, so maybe I could waystone into the village and find a cave from here. Yeah. Yeah, this looks terrible. Oh, he's coming for me. What, Dimithot was slain by Anti-Noob. What a name. And I got Sonic Boom. Wow. This is some very useful loot. Holy. Oh my god. No, that's crazy how useful that loot was. 4 wooden swords. 4 of them. Being so generous today. There's some sand here. And some wood. Kind of excited. Oh yeah, that's what I thought. Nah, I can't see. This moldy crate isn't... Oh, god damn it. I'll take it with me. What are you? Duranite? Huh. That sounds important. Fade leaf. Oh yeah, it's the one that teleports you. Probably shouldn't touch that too much. How many chops of this tree would be required to take this thing down? Probably a lot if I were to guess. I might be here a while. That wasn't nearly as many as I thought it would be. Although the tree kind of mostly remains, so... You know. Yeah. That's not coming down anytime soon. I got no saplings. Look at all these shimmer leaves. Wow. Can you bone meal shimmer leaf? We got silverwood. I'm getting Thaumcrafty up in here. I said I'd go find a cave, and I'm doing pretty much exactly the opposite. Where are you? Hello there. Nice job. You defended yourself so well. There's a bunch of saplings here. What the hell is going on? Is this part of this dude's house? I'm guessing so. Oh, there's also this nature core thing. Oh dear. Bring me the nature core. There we go. Hello, nature core. We got the magic beans too. This is getting crazy up in here. Holy nature's area. I can't see a single thing on my screen right now. Literally, this wizard tower might be the only thing visible to me. You've got a lot of garbage here, that's for sure. Scan it. Scan it. Thank God. Jesus. I suppose I'm just waiting out the night here. I don't really want to go out there when I can't see anything. I hate the Infinite Darkness mod. I'm really thinking about taking it off, but like, it wouldn't be authentic McEternal without it, would it? Well, that took 10 years. Let's move on to something else. I pretty much guaranteed to be wanting everything in here. And it was dick useless. Holy macaroni. It is like bad how useless everything in that chest was. Hello. Bring me your spectral silt. Come on, spawn more. What are these runes? What the hell? I don't remember this being in the game. I remember what the arcane anvil does. Get back here? I'm getting absolutely bullied right now. What the hell? Ooh, an ore bag. Nether quartz ore. We got a dampening arctic. This is bad. I want to take this guy down before I leave. But like, he's getting pretty hard to take down. I died? That's actually crazy. And I didn't get it. 50-50 shot, and of course I lose. I can't believe I died. And was he really doing that much damage to me? I'm still in complete shock that I died. That's gonna suck for the challenge, that's for sure. So I'm guessing the dude despawned. He indeed did despawn. I do, however, have a lot of spectral silt from him, from all those bitches. So let's just take that with us. There's that ravine again. Could go down there again. Yeah, we'll just head back into the ravine. That sounds like a good idea anyway. Alright, with everything dropped off, I'm going to go back into that ravine. First, I'm going to drop this off at home, though. Then I'll go into the ravine. What is that? It looks horrifying. Killing it did nothing. Okay. I still don't know what it was. When clearly it was a butterfly, right? But, like, I don't know what it was. Hello, frog. Are you the cause of all this slime? What is that? Oh, that's a cave. That's a dragon. At least I think. No, I don't think it's a dragon anymore. I was really scared it was going to be a dragon, though. Ah, yes. The evil pumpkin. My favorite. What can I do with an empty spawn egg? Large, rare ore reward. I know what that is, and I like it. I'm fairly certain it gives you at least 1 diamond, which is pretty huge. I am getting a little too close to this lava. Yeah, I better get out of this. I'm like sitting here edging the lava right now. Something I probably should have brought with me as a bucket. Probably would have been a good idea. I'm at a Y level of 10 at the moment. So, as I go and visit deep dark depths and learn much from whatever just said on my screen, I'm going to go hit the old uranium ore. What the hell? I've never seen that kind of uranium before. I thought that was like some green diamond. No, but I am going to hit the base of the earth and hit the old Ender IO. And we get some diamonds for our work. That's what I call epicness. Uranium dust to uranium rods to uranium block to nuclear TNT to nuclear explosives. I can make 10 of it. Wow, that's quite the recipe. I would go down there and grab some, but I am not... Oh, fireproof. 12 grains of infinity should be fine, I suppose. I don't think there'd be a real issue. I'm going to project. I get 1 more. No, I get 2 more. Is this also going to give me 1? Am I getting 16? Please? Pretty please? This fire is going an awfully long time. Is it plan on giving me a thing? A grain of infinity? Oh, it is. Cool. Alright, let's mine a bunch of obsidian. It's probably going to be necessary if I were to take a gander and a guess. All that obsidian just burned. That is so sad. Fossilized fern spores. Wowie. Please don't burn, please don't burn, please don't burn, please don't burn. Alright, sweet, it didn't burn. Alright, I'm going to mine this piece of obsidian in particular. I'm fairly certain there's no lava beneath it. And if there is, the water should get to it faster than I should. Sweet. Alright, now we've got a large amount of obsidian. We can go to the nether. The oh so absolutely horrible nether. Thanks, random water from the wall. Putting out all that lava. Just what I wanted. Ah, yes. Divirium ore. Might want to get that out of my inventory ASAP with Lapicus. I love Quark as much as the next person, but I hate when I see their marble. I'd rather see Astral Sorcery marble. Eat the thigh, eat the thigh. One of these days. My pickaxe broke. Well, shit. I don't have any wood, do I? Uh-oh. This is a small pickle. Okay. I guess the only thing I have to do is slash home. Uh-oh. Well, that's a bunch of sand and TNT. That's not exactly what I'm looking for, which is some kind of wood or stick. A fisherman crate? Well, that's not helpful. Farmer crate could be, if it gave me what I needed. Crazy. No wood. None at all. These things always have trees in them. But no, no wood for me. Damn, this is really sad. Oh my god, yes, a tree. Let's go. Bring it to me. Bring it all over me. And this, kids, is why you carry sticks on you. And now I can go back to mining as if I wasn't a complete buffoon for the last 20 minutes. And I even found me some extra diamonds. Let's go. What are you? A will-o-wisp. Interesting. I don't know if I'd call that an eerie enemy, but like, sure. Valuable crate. Was it actually valuable though? I don't know. A lot of this is pretty useless, but you know, I'll take it. Flash's boots. What the fuck? Better be careful with these. I see why they call them Flash's boots. Alright, let's put on our studded leather like a normal person and not go a billion miles an hour. I did get a manuscript and a grand magic crystal, so I guess it was valuable in some sense, but like, huh. That is oil catching on fire from the lava. Interesting. My game just crashed. Okay. Interesting. It's McEternal in a nutshell, bruh. Did my game just crash? That's a common one. That's a lot of bottles of enchanting. Okay, so now I am officially starving. I will eat just about anything right now. So, it's probably time for me to leave. Holy macaroni. Uncommon waystone nether. There's a lot of stuff here I'd kind of like to have. Actually, just straight up would like to have it. I sorted this and now everything's at the top. So now I can just kind of... So that way I can just kind of... Alright. And now we can put it all away. Total of returning. If this does what I think it does, I think we're saved. Uh-oh. Ah, shit. Ah, shit. Let me out. Let me out. Outie. Outie. Hurry up! Damn, what is this liquid? Are you sure that's oil? That was the stickiest thing ever. I am barely surviving off cave roots. It's kind of insane. Oh, wait. I just set where to go. Oh, shit. Nope. I'm still screwed. I'm actually not that far from my house, all things considered. Okay. Now I'm actually officially starving. Now I'm worried. Time to eat the beetroots, because that's all I have left. The librarian crate. And it was indeed filled with librarian-like things, so I can't be mad about it. I found a carpenter crate and it gave me nothing good. Like, it gave me all the worst things I could have imagined. That's actually crazy work. Those are gonna be podzels. That's actually pretty interesting. Ooh, a clownfish. Something I haven't eaten before. Yippee! I should really actually leave this cave right now. I'm getting kind of... It's getting kind of bad. I've been surviving off cave roots for so long, I don't even know what food is anymore. What's this? Oh, this is a little vampire room. Is there anything good in here? It's the Heart Seeker. It's not particularly grand or anything, but like, I guess it's cool. Oh, I'm back to starving. Never mind, we're good. Got me some cave roots. Oh, Astral Sorcery Marble. Now this is what I need. Oh, hey, you can get preserved curiosities. Interesting. I almost thought that was impossible. There's just so much good ore I could have. I can't help myself. God damn, I'm starving again. And this time I think I really am done for. I've got chisel cork. I've got chisel marble and quark marble now. I don't know where I got those from, but I have them now. This isn't teleporting me anywhere, damn it. Oh, thank God I got a cave root. I can actually stop dying now. So with my pickaxe about to break, I should probably actually, for real, leave. Oh, hey, I'm already here. I'm a lot closer to the surface than I thought I was. And onward. Slowly but surely. And the fun part's gonna be sticking all these ores in here and getting them to grind down. Alright, so I believe I've done it. Thank Jesus. So, I guess we're just gonna leave this to go at it. Woo! And I'm gonna take the time to dump all of this into the ME system. Which that is going to take a while. Let's throw down this very rare reward. We'll throw it down right here. And there it is. Our very rare reward. That I'm going to now mine. I should eat first. Mine it all. Mine it all. I could have sworn this thing gave you diamonds. Alright, new spells. Let's see what this one is. We got Summon Zombie. A deafening noise. What? I don't know which one that was. Electrify. Weird. What does Electrify do? If there's a small electric field where you are pointing which damages any entities in it, the field disappears over time. Okay, whatever you say, dog. Uncommon Waystone Blueprint. Cool. Put that back up and throw it somewhere else. Like there. There we go. Doesn't look beautiful there. I'm also going to take down these leaves and get me some very needed gold leaves. I don't think so. Electrify. Electrify. Alright, magic missile then. Because that did nothing. I've got that gold powder. There we go. Off for that one little advancement. That one little quest section. Then we need the wooden stands, of course. And then we'll be on to the Nature's Aura one of these days. I've also crafted the Mortar and Pestle. Very important, I'll have you know. Look at the Midnight Portal just sitting there, ominously. Has this farm actually grown anything recently? I'd be heavily surprised. I haven't been over here in a while. I grew 8 canola. That's good enough. This should run the oil generator for a few seconds. I guess I'll just let this sit and do its thing, eventually. It's going to be very slow, and I mean very slow. But I'm sure it'll be okay. I can sit here and wait. With that, that's going to be the end of this episode. Look at me. Aren't I beautiful? I look so edgy. What the hell? Why do I look like this? Anyway, if you liked, subscribe. I'll be doing, hopefully, actually finishing a series for once in my life. I didn't really like Age of Fate. That was horrible to play, just straight up. And they keep updating it. It's had like 6 updates since I played it last. 6 updates. And I'm like, this is getting out of hand. They're changing everything. And so clearly they're not fully ready. So I'm going to let that be. And I'm just going to do this instead. This one kind of is fully ready. It hasn't had an update, and God only knows how long. And so it's probably finished. They're probably busy with MC Eternal too. But yeah, that's all. Goodbye.